I'll teach you the fadeaway, and then we'll be good.
Do you want to teach us the fadeaway?
I can teach you the fadeaway. I can teach you the fadeaway.
Everyone,
versus,
walk Falcon. What's up there, guys? Welcome back to the Reads. So this is episode 2 of the Dunk segment. I mean, you know, we have this overarching goal of getting Spencer to the top of the ladder, but I have a personal goal, which is to get Spencer's name up. Spencer Dunk's name up. I feel like people need to know.
People need to know Dunskies.
What do you
Dunskies.
think? What do you think the average smasher? How much do they know that exists?
Dunk. I think people that watch Mango Stream know that you know vaguely of your shadowy presence,
like an old
as like a god figure, like the Kami of Dragon Ball Z.
Want to go to Battlefield or Dreamland?
Battlefield every day of the week.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I often think about like what the Smash community knows of me. Like I know that some people come and like, hey Doug, what's up? And then they see me. I'm like, how long have you been playing? They've all been playing for like 14 years. If you've been playing for less than 10 years, 14. You have no idea.
All right. I think I've been playing exactly 10 years, so I barely know who you are. I still think of myself as new school. Can you believe that?
Me too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's weird.
You do?
Yeah,
I
don't
think of
you?
myself as
No,
new
you
school.
don't.
I
'cause
don't. I guess I'm older school than you guys slightly.
You're older school than me by 2 years, so realistically, we should be from the same school.
Yeah.
but
2
we're
years is a
not.
lot when you zoom, like when you go back.
You know what I think it is? I joined after Brawl. That's the core
that's
cutoff.
a big difference.
It's like
Yep.
being an 09er. Well, it's
Yeah.
08er, but you know, still.
You gotta start doing that. If you saw like where I crouch cancel on the platform
I
to
did
slide up
see
and
it.
up there, that's like big.
Oh, Marco.
You're not getting that.
Oh,
you did get
Marco.
that. All right, Marco.
This is Marco from SoCal.
Yeah, Marco's pretty good.
Marco, one of his most famous moments is getting
Dunk?
exposed by BuzzFeed for wearing a really funny-looking outfit to Coachella.
What? Did he get
really?
exposed?
Yeah, Hugo posted on Facebook. It was the funniest shit, dude. He wore this really ludicrous-looking.
Oh my god.
Ludwig, you should just find it and put it on the screen.
Yeah,
I didn't get that.
Oh!
What?
We should assume that Ludwig's going to do
Your
that.
elbow was 1 inch from his face. It was like that episode of One Punch Man where Saitama almost punches his homie.
Dude.
And then he goes, let's go get
I watch
lunch.
that all the time.
That's one of my favorite fight scenes ever.
I like to rewind and watch the parts that I like over and over, and I feel like I found that One Punch Man has, like, their beats, like their good moments are generally about a minute long. I just thought it was interesting because I would have to rewind a set amount, and it's like
Dude,
more than...
you are the king rewinder. I've never known
I'm a
someone.
rewinder.
No, I'm a rewinder. Bobby, we would have a good time watching anime together because I always want to rewind.
Always wanted to.
You know nothing.
And everyone
about
around me is
rewinding.
like, dude, don't rewind. And I'm like, dude, I just want to see that again.
You got this, Dunk. No, I rewind like a maniac.
Can I ask you a question? What does Oscar think of your rewinding? Does he hate it?
Oscar loves everything that Scar does. Oh no.
I think that he doesn't mind.
Okay.
Only Dunk and Oscar have really seen it because we went back through. This is a Genesis. We were in the room and we were watching like old Scar favorite movies. The Rock.
Yep.
One that nobody liked.
What's it?
What was it? Ooh. It wasn't The Rock. I think people kind of liked The Rock, but
The Rock was awesome.
It's a different movie that I.
Oh,
used to
Gone in
like, but
60
no one liked.
Seconds.
Gone in 60 Seconds. Yes.
What is that about? Is that a heist movie?
Okay, hold
Yeah.
on.
How do you get over the shift up?
Don't worry about it, Dunk.
Bobby, The Rock is not
I'm
a
gonna
movie,
try to
right? The
get
Rock
this.
is a person.
What if it's both? What if I told you?
Oh, it's like the Alcatraz movie? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Is The Rock in that movie? Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Did really not get The Rock for
They
The
did
Rock?
not get The
I don't
Rock.
think The Rock was a thing back then.
He probably was, but I don't think he was doing movies. Yeah, his first big movie was Scorpion King.
Yeah. That was a fun movie. I watched that when I still lived in Hawaii. Everyone was making a big deal because, you know, the Hawaiians, we love Dwayne The Rock Johnson because he's from Hawaii. We got a lot of pride. We claim him as one of ours.
Doug, if you just take this, that's right. That's how it starts. And now all you need is a 0 to death in its side.
Yep. Dunk stock. Oh, we need a Shuttleworth stock right here.
Weaving, Bobby Weaving. You had that. You read him in every sense of the word. You got ripped off by the melee gods. Sometimes they want Sheik to win. They definitely don't like Falcon.
Yeah.
Really
Are
good.
the melee gods just literally like Mega Armada meets King?
I'm thinking that
they hold a
it's
little
like
Skype call like a private vote.
No,
like, hey.
there's the one above all, dude.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
one,
Dunk,
the one,
that
the
was
one
so
melee god
good.
above all.
And we've just never met him yet.
You're never gonna meet
No,
him.
it's not a person. Yeah,
It's like an ether. It's
Yeah.
Randall. It's just Randall.
Yeah, actually it is.
It's Randall. It's the AI. It's the inner workings of the game.
That was beautiful. Good roll.
Okay,
It was basically a 0 to death.
See, that was the Sheik recovery where he tried to like psych dunk out by getting off the ledge.
You won! Roll!
No, you have to
actually
not roll.
won.
You have to climb up and then wave dash back to the ledge. That's.
I thought he was above 100.
It actually covers. Oh,
But I
I
don't
see.
think that the poof would have hit him. I think he literally could have let go of his controller and won. That was the sickest stomp. Dunk. Yes.
Tilt.
Shield. Yes.
Get out of there,
I
get
know
out of
you
there,
didn't
get
want
out
to
of
do
there.
that. I
No, I
heard that
wanted
you
to
tried to
down
down
air.
We're winning
That is
this.
a beautiful wave dash out of shield.
Oh, he's a god. He's a god.
You got this. You got this.
Nah, I don't
You
got the
DI'd
DI.
in?
I don't got the DI.
You DI'd in on the forward tilt.
I know I fucked up.
Dunk, you played amazing. I'm not convinced. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like that was an either way game.
That was an either way game.
Oh.
Wait, what are you convinced of?
I'm not
feel
convinced
like-
that he's better.
Oh, you're not convinced.
So,
You want to give me another one?
I'm done.
I'll skip
why don't,
these.
why don't I show you how to do it?
So let me know how it's done.
And
This is
then,
the learning episode.
and then you can go in and apply what you've learned. Or if you don't feel confident,
Then
that
I
you
can
can
close it out.
replicate my level of gameplay, then we can let Toph play.
You can also put your Mario in.
Please go. It's the learning episode, man.
That's right.
But this guy is Oates is pretty good.
Oates. I never call him Oates. I just call him Marco. I don't
Alright.
think he even really goes by Oates anymore, does he?
Okay. I don't. He kind of does. Yo, I love
Oh,
that.
yeah, I did too. I wouldn't have known
I
what to
did
do
not
there.
love that.
Yeah, that second part.
I didn't love that either.
You try to stomp there, Bobby? You're nuts. Everyone has to be able
Yo,
to do that now.
double up air? No, that was where it all went wrong. Just the double and
That
then get
usually
the ledge.
works.
But why? Just get the double and get that ledge, baby.
I was thinking it would be fine because you could still make it. Oh my god.
I don't feel confident I can apply
That.
what's going on here.
Scar's really good at wave landing onto the platform and doing a punish from that state instead of going because like everyone else goes for the aerial. I think that's like a Scar thing.
I knew he wouldn't be ready. Why don't I?
Fast fall.
Or L cancel.
I would have fallen through the platform there. I would have upbeat and fallen through the
Ooh,
platform.
you know. He knows.
Grab.
Oh,
I
that's where
meant
you
to
just,
wait and then.
and then get the knee. Yeah, I saw it. Yo,
That was dope. Oh, you tried to get
just
sexy
be
on
better,
it.
dude. If you were just better, you'd be the best. You know that, right? Just a little bit better.
That applies to everyone.
Yeah.
However,
Living.
that's just a true
If
statement.
you were just a little bit better at this game. Yo, yo, yo.
That was forward tilt. I am
I
getting
believe
smash
it.
attacks like I get paid to do it, and I'm so excited that I can't stop.
Bob, you do get paid to do it.
I have that problem too that I do for some reason. Like I'll get the one hit in air, and then I don't grab right away for some fucking reason.
Oh!
Give him an extra chance.
Roll
Oh yeah,
up.
he's dead.
Roll up and roll out. That's what I always say. I don't say that.
I believe that you say it.
Well, thank you.
You tricked me at least.
Oh, good.
Roll up and roll out.
Ooh, I kind of like the choice you went for with no tech, because like Sheiks usually don't know tech. It's kind of tricky. Bobby Scar covers that though. Bobby Scar doesn't care about your habits.
Oh, nice tag.
Yeah, that was sick.
Oh! That was an elegant forward tilt.
I like
that was a classy, refined forward tilt.
That was mature.
What are you doing?
That time I just
Talking to
need.
him.
Yeah, I'm
You're
talking
asking
to
him
him.
what he's doing. Yeah.
What is he doing? Scar, what are you doing? Why are you so good?
Scar's nuts.
He's nuts.
I've been watching you dunk. I'm
This is
incorporating all your
definitely not what
strengths.
I'm doing. I can tell you what.
Scar's actually really good against Sheik. Nice shield.
Is
grab.
that something you have? Yo,
Scar's been good against Sheik.
I've never
honestly.
tech chased a Sheik in my life like that. No.
I'll take getting grabbed like that every day of the week.
Yeah, you're looking for the Falcon? Yeah. I
should've known.
It was in my.
Come on.
You could smell that coming from a mile away.
That up air was so lazy.
Oh,
He's
So was the
dead.
Falcon kick. Oh. Oh wow, that was
Nice.
nice.
There's no way he meant to smash that.
Up smash.
Dude, you're so good, man. Like, even like when you're not hitting him, he's still like, you're in his brain. You're in his dome.
That's
You
so sick.
freaking risked a whole
If he was
I
next
love
level,
risking my whole
if he was
stock.
next level, he would have dropped even lower. But he was panicking.
He couldn't
was
drop
panicking out of
that.
his
He
skull.
couldn't. I dropped as far as he was willing to.
So are you going or am I going?
Up to you. Do you feel empowered by that Falcon play?
Damn, yeah. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
You feel like you can
Yeah.
make it happen?
Yes, make it happen then.
Bring it home, Dunk.
You and the
Let me
captain
bring it home
make
because
it
that was sick. All right, so what I got? Run up shield maybe.
Run up shield is really good if he's a forward tilter. Honestly, I did roll my mind dice though.
You just were doing the.
That was just the scar
You're just
thing.
Bobbying all
Wait,
over him?
yeah, we gave her to one. You don't want to play
No,
it
I
here?
don't want to go Falcon. I'll go FD even. I'm down for that.
FD's good for Falcon against Sheik, I think.
All right,
I
let's
think it's
see.
like, yeah.
If
I
he
think
goes
it's
FD,
strictly good.
if he goes FD, you go, and then if anything else, I'll go.
Oh, okay. All right. There you go.
Yeah, I'll go Dreamline.
You're in.
Yeah.
All right, Dunk. You have to bring it back for the culture,
Okay, let me see what.
as they say.
It was
See,
Dolphin.
you need to coach me.
That was actually sick.
Spencer, our recording.
I guess the way that I think about Sheik is, yeah, if I like to grab her, I do one jab, I do the C-stick down throw. You don't do C-stick down throw, do you?
No.
You can tech chase her pretty easily if she doesn't tech in place. So it's like, just weight the dice, right, in that game where she's probably gonna roll.
Oh my god, I can't believe you did that.
You see what I'm saying?
No, say it again.
If you predict that Sheik's gonna roll, you can tech chase her and regrab pretty easily.
Yeah. Can I tell you what really frustrates me from the Sheik point of view? Because I don't play a ton of Falcon, but I do play a lot of Sheik in this
Had
matchup.
it. Yes.
And it's basically Falcon's dash
That's
dance
a back air. You get a back air.
the back here every day of the
His
week.
dash dance annoys you?
and his stomp.
Stomp's annoying.
Because like,
There we go.
as
Caught
soon
him
as,
slipping. I caught
because
him
like,
super
basically
slipping.
this is how it goes. I throw out a bunch of tilts because I'm like, he's gonna come at me. If he doesn't come at me, if he just keeps dash dancing, I get afraid to throw out tilts. And as soon as I'm afraid to throw out tilts, he can just stomp me for free, and it's so scary.
Yeah.
And getting stomped sucks. Even if it trades,
Getting
if
stomped
he
sucks.
trades a stomp with your like up tilt,
Nice dunk.
it's
yes.
really bad.
I thought that was gonna catch the back of the shield.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Nice.
You're out. I don't think that like Nair in place is good versus Sheik.
Yeah, no.
Yes. That was insanely
Ooh, you
good.
couldn't need him.
Yeah. Oh, look at this dash dance. Look at the spacing. You're gimmicking him. He doesn't know what to do.
He
I
really
don't think it's a
doesn't.
gimmick. I think it's
4B. 4B is nothing if not a gimmick. Oh, the double jump away where it's safe. You tried to be too cool.
Ooh, he got me. Sometimes I think that's like. I tried to empty hop and just didn't
grab is
happen.
better, right? If you dash text.
You would wait for it?
You were slow out of the block.
Off the block?
Off the block. After that second up air, if you just run and
Rolling.
jump. I love that roll.
I
If you
kinda
run and
feel-
jump, you can hit him with another move.
I'm so bad at this. He knows.
he
he
went
knows.
for you.
Yeah, he.
You killed him with skill. Did you fast fall a tiny bit, right?
frustrated. He can't kill
He's
me right
so
now.
mad right now.
I'm so mad.
Yeah, you've broken his spirit, Dunk. Look,
That's over.
sometimes
Nah, I think he's.
you just come more prepared than your opponent.
Yeah, you got.
I would have done my air dodge recovery there. It would have worked.
Would have been nice. You're right.
Now all you need to do is not blow a full stock lead.
Yeah.
And you know how to do that, Dunk. Yes, just like this. You're being annoying. You think you can deal with an annoying?
I'm going high. I'm going high.
Nice and
Recovery,
high. Yes.
Use your OB. It's fine.
Just roll. Roll back on the stage.
Oh, he's getting me. I'm up there in that.
There
Yeah.
you go. You knew he was coming for you high, so you go low. I don't need to tell
that's
you,
it.
Dunk. I
That's
don't need to
it.
tell you. Your level
That's
of
it.
skill was just higher.
It was all Papa.
Okay?
It was all because of game two. It was all
Actually, I
'cause
didn't
of
run
game
up and
two.
shield one time. It was
That's
just the
how you-
confidence that you imbued in me.
There's two minds together.
I'm not entirely sure we're learning.
I'm almost 100%
100%
we're not learning
We're
anything.
talking like we are. We're trying to sound smart, but we're not smart.
Oh, we learned.
But you know what we are doing? We're fucking climbing. Can you put me in against Siglemic?
That's right.
Can you put me in against Siglemic? Can I fox out a Siglemic?
You can.
Can you tell the people about Siglemic? Do they understand who the magnitude of the legend that we're about to fight?
Yeah.
Can you explain?
So Siglemic is
I'm gonna let him choose whatever color he wants.
he's awesome. He's been a fan of Melee for quite a while, and he was the world record holder in Super Mario 64
for a long time.
for quite a while.
is so
120
sick.
star speed run.
What is it right now? Is it still cheese?
Mind?
I mind a lot.
I think it's cheese, yeah. So you did mind a lot.
I did.
There's actually a really good YouTube video that's like the history of the Super Mario 64 120 star world record progression. I actually love the speedrun progression videos because it's just a sick I feel like it's competitive gaming or gaming at,
This is
like,
this
at
guy?
its very heart. Yeah. Oh,
Well, you know you have a good game when you're watching the task
insanity.
is dope.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, I think that Sig really was he a bot? Or is that you, Toph? Are you
I'm
blue?
blue.
All right, you're a bot. He thinks that he's playing against a bot player right now.
What does that mean?
Tass.
Oh yeah.
Toph's playing Tass skill level. Yeah, Sig was speedrunning, I think, during like it was almost like
I got
the golden days or the golden age of Mario 64 speedrun, where like every single time he would go live, it was just such a huge audience watching. Like it was, for me, the first time that, it was like my introduction to speedrunning. And it was like every time he went live, because he was going for the world record, he had the world record, it was like an event where everybody in the chat wanted him to break the world record again. So it was super cool. And I feel like it was like a daily thing, so it was like super obvious when it would be.
Those are the best. I never was into speedrunning at all until one day I watched actually Alex fail miserably at Monkey Ball for about
Oh, that was super funny.
3 hours or something.
think
One
I tried to
stage.
speedrun.
He was trying to just do one stage
Spencer was
sick.
nodding his head.
Oh my
Spencer watched
god!
it.
But it was. I thought that I
So
would.
tell me how bad he was, like, you know, make an
No,
analogy
he's
so I can
good. It's just a
understand.
really hard.
He was trying a really, really hard thing, and just the payoff of him doing it would have been so good. I kept watching for 3 hours.
Was it the one where he was trying to bounce off like the lower part of the? You know what I'm talking about? Like,
No,
did
he
some
wasn't trying to.
crazy shit.
I think he wasn't good at the time. He wasn't that good at the time, and he was just trying to go straight. He's just done with this. He's over it.
That laser was actually sick.
Did we desync, or is he just like I forfeit?
Input lag seems like a lot for 28 ping.
Oh come on, dog.
That's a John. That's a John.
That is a John.
That's a John.
That's a John. John, you say that after the match because you're both dealing with the same thing.
You know, I hate. Yeah.
Don't worry
I'm
about
okay
it. He's
with
a
that.
speedrunner.
Let him
I'm okay with it. We can move it down.
move it down, dog.
You got to move minimum buffer down first, and he's actually gonna have to turn down his buffer on his end once we move the minimum buffer down.
Oh my god. I've never experienced that in my entire history of existence.
Well, the match is gonna continue.
It's all right, bro.
Okay, well, I need to be able to. He's fighting. He's literally fighting me.
My bad, Toph. I was about to just message him and say, are you cool with being down a stock and a half because you got your ass beat?
Please put the
only
because you got your
buffer
ass
was-
beat part.
That was going to be in it for
That's
sure.
gonna be very important.
You teleported!
Ooh.
You teleported to up smash him!
That was
No, you
dope.
can't do that to Sawyer.
Dude, you think
just-
you're cool?
Because
you are.
You were the Shinigami of life and death. You killed him and brought him back to life. You just tech chased him like he was an ant.
Can I actually tell you a story about Sick Levin? This is gonna make him sound so. I shouldn't tell the story. So I played him in tournament one time,
Oh,
and
no.
he spent 8 minutes. He had this conglomeration.
Player Mario.
Oh yeah.
He had this whole thing. He had a device. He had like 3 devices, and he connected the one device to
he
the other
think that
device. He daisy
would he be
changed all
okay
these
if we're-
devices. With the idea is he wanted to play
I don't know, but do
music in his headphones, but also have game audio coming through his headphones. And it took 8 minutes to set this whole device daisy chain up. It was like watching Spencer set up for the reads.
It was
and then the
serious.
set was over in 2 minutes.
Solid too.
And I was just watching him set this thing up, and I'm just like, can we just play? It's like first round of bracket. Like, you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean, but yeah, I do know
And
what
this
you
is
mean.
like, I mean, this
I
was
do
like
know what
6
you
years
mean.
ago, and I feel like it just happened to me again.
Is this where we went?
Yeah.
Why did he take you here?
Did you care?
I love Sig Levin though. I'm so sorry. It's like a negative story that
I
paints
know,
in a
that's
negative
why-
light.
I feel
not
like-
negative
But I love
light.
the guy, and it's like I'm only telling a story
It's just the
because
kind of guy he is. Very
it's the
particular.
kind of guy he is. Yeah, it's like funny. It's like a funny. I don't want people sitting in the comments being like, oh fuck this guy. It's just funny.
I wouldn't say that's a
One
negative
of my
light.
favorite
Yeah.
things.
Unless you take a negative light.
I have deep, immense respect for Lizro, but I make fun of him for doing the box thing where he
There you
pulls the cloth out of the small
on,
box and the
bro.
bigger box. It's funny. It's just who he is.
You're saying, come on, bro.
Yeah, this guy's.
Maybe he
Definitely
thinks
on
we're
the
playing
other.
Mario because he plays
dead.
Super Mario. That was not my intent. I was just thinking Dunskies has been wanting to play his sick ass Mario. Seems like a good
I
opportunity.
didn't think about it that way. I did not think about it.
Oh, that waveland was sick.
Wait, he caught it though.
He did catch it.
This guy's he moves.
He's moving. He's a speedrunner.
And this is kind of I don't like this for Mario, even though it might be good.
For Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Just
actually
like-
have trouble
I
with
think you
Mario.
have to
on,
stay
get
more
over here.
static and up tilt him when he
Oh,
jumps at you.
but he's not jumping at me.
He is jumping at you.
Now he is.
He has been the whole time.
All right, come jump at me.
You could you know what you
Jump
could
at
do?
Ah!
You could do like full
Alright.
jump like down air to like catch him. You know, like Dewan does that full jump down air. You could do that. Yeah, that.
sick.
Yeah, you see that? Yeah, I bet that could work.
Oh, you're just throwing out smash tags, Dunk.
Sometimes.
This is your best character?
This is my
by
best
far?
character by leagues and bounds. It's just I need a platform.
It's funny because the way I'm watching you play him, you look like a scrub.
You're a scrub. Get out of my face. You trying to catch these hands later?
Super down, dude. Bonus content. You're Mario versus whoever you want.
Don't do it to yourself, Doug.
I'm gonna do it.
You know, but Doug, would you say that Falcon players know Falcon's weaknesses kind of intimately?
Easily.
It's like I kind of
I
feel
think
like
if he-
Kicked his whole ass.
I don't know what I was thinking.
yeah,
I need a warm-up game.
But one of the things that I would like to say about Sig, on a positive note, one of my favorite moments. Yeah, there's plenty of things. He was part of the Spirit Bomb fire call.
Yeah, he was.
He done been there.
And he's been to a lot of Washington locals, and he would drive a far
my
distance.
God.
He'd drive 3 hours to go to our Washington locals. Because he kind of lives in like
Does
the
he
middle
know
of
I'm a
nowhere.
scrub now?
Yeah.
He knows.
Yeah.
I absolutely love the guy.
Wow.
I deeply miss him.
He waited. You're getting destroyed.
Hold on, give me a second.
You don't deserve
Oh
to be
my
on the
God!
same, on the same flat stage as this guy.
I don't. Oh my God.
You're getting fucked.
Fuck you.
Let's go, Sig. I want Sig to
Sig.
win.
Grab him!
I want
You
Sig to
had
win.
no punish!
Let's go, Sig Levick.
You waiting for his forward B?
You know, I will say this. When we played that tournament set, he fucking like multi-shined my shield like 8 times. That's what you do if you're a Super Mario 64 speedrunner.
We got this, dude.
Let
Bring
the
it
best
back.
controller fucking
Yeah, he's got control.
execution in the fucking
Oh,
planet.
the charge! It did nothing, but it was cool. It was on one of the first stages of Jolly Roger Bay. You have to go inside the ship and get a star. And if you go fast enough, you get the underwater star celebration, but you're actually on land. And he would always talk about that. Like, that's how I know if I did it hecka sick. And Dunskies. You've never caved in your life, right? You have no idea.
I have no idea.
Yeah, there you go. There's one. And he would use that as like a frame of reference.
And there was one time when he did it.
Give me a platform, dude.
There was one time when he did it hella fast.
Yep.
And he just said, super matter of factly, you know, Sig's like very mild mannered.
Yeah.
He was just like, Insta. I started saying Insta from that day on.
Yeah.
Insta.
We talked about this at CEO 2014, and you explained it to me.
That's how you know it's true. Shall I?
I think our greatest tournament commentary of all time.
I think that I would like to introduce Sig to Scarth.
Yes.
And I'm not sure which stage is most.
Do
Stadio?
Stadium. I think Martha's a very clear win condition on this stage. Do you know what I mean by win
I think
condition?
he needs to be introduced
to Scarth.
to Scarth.
Do you know Marth's win condition on the stage? Do
No,
you know
I
it
don't.
intimately like I do?
No.
Your win condition is you get him on a platform, and you start up airing him.
And then he's dead.
Oh.
Because as soon as Marth hits that, you know, like the 30%, 40% upper on Fox,
That's like
combo
FD.
Fox to 130.
I have to
No,
wait?
it's like worse than FD.
Yeah, because
It's like literally worse because you can tech chase him on the platform.
Yeah, do you think this is Marth's best stage other than FD? Like, if you check out FD, like, it's banned all the time, you know?
Oh my god, why does it feel so shitty?
That's what I was saying.
It's been
It's not
feeling
my
shitty.
Mario.
No, it's been feeling shitty. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it's the 6.
Yeah, it might be the 6 buffer. Well, if you can kill them, then you win the game.
Yeah.
That's what Phil said like 10 years ago.
Yeah?
It stuck with me. Yeah, he said, you know, I think to make it upset, you gotta hit your edge guards.
Yeah, you
If
do.
you're trying to hit, if you don't hit your edge guards, they're gonna better play you because they're gonna beat you on stage. But if you hit your edge guards,
Fudge.
they might die.
Oh.
Just forward smash. Just smash
Spencer, we
forward
got the
smash.
problem.
again.
Spencer, it froze again.
Maybe because we have
let's
a...
get
Is it ours?
Dude, it's been choppy this whole thing.
The internet in America sucked for a while.
Yo, did they nerf net neutrality?
It's gone, right?
Is it gone?
I don't know, man.
We are not neutral anymore.
Spencer, is net neutrality straight up gone?
It has to pass through Congress first, I think.
All right, so it's
So
still
they're
there,
not
but-
allowed to fuck with it?
No, they can still fuck with it.
But we're, like, repealing it?
No,
What's happening?
We have to fight in Congress to make them not pass it, I think.
All right.
Or to not ratify it, I think.
Fucking A, dude. I don't trust congressmen. I think they're shitty people.
Internet?
I've never met a single competent person my whole life that said, I want to be a congressman.
Really?
I think they're all incompetent. I think it's like,
'Cause
you're
why
bad at everything you've ever tried to do, but you're good at schmoozing and being a douchebag. And it's your only strength. And you're like, well, I know exactly one job where I don't need to be competent, but I have to be good at schmoozing.
Game 3
I think
with
you're
Siglemic.
You're gonna lose the congressman market.
All two of the Congressman Patreon subscribers are like, you know what? Unsubscribe. Fuck these guys.
Fuck this guy.
You know, if we actually have a congressman in our Patreon, I'm so sorry. I take it all back.
I don't. You're the one good one. He's sitting there saying, you know what, Toast right.
Toast right. Yeah, no, they know. He knows. That's the reality. Is that if there's a congressman sick enough to watch the reads, he knows that every other congressman is a douchebag.
True.
And
So what do you think's the percentage of congressmen that are dope?
Small.
Like, is it in the 2%, the 30%? It's
like 10.
50? 10.
It's like 10. It's like 10 or 20.
Oh, that was sick.
That was dope.
No congressman is as dope as that neutral B.
Thank you, Dunk.
That was.
Unless they're a $10 or $20 Patreon subscriber or a 50.
You tried to be
super
sick
cool.
again.
Yeah, I thought you'd run up
Sometimes
shield.
you just gotta dodge. Grab that
You gotta
ledge.
dodge. And sometimes you gotta get out of dodge.
Sometimes you gotta get out of dodge. You know, I've never seen the movie that exists in.
I don't
even know what it is. It's just this old saying now.
Isn't it a song?
Like churn your butter. No one even knows.
Churning your butter is doing this. So when they say churning your butter in an FGC sense, they mean just mashing the stick.
Yeah.
Because they say that in the FGC Street Fighter. They say you're just churning the butter. It means you're just going.
Yeah, it's a
that.
grappler
Yeah,
term.
I like
Yeah,
it.
see, I explained it.
I like it. But it's still a very old-timey term.
Yeah, it's an old timey term.
And like that term is turning into get the fuck out of dodge.
Yeah.
It's turning old-timey quick.
Yeah, it is turning old time. You're
scar.
actually living. You're actually doing.
Dude, what are you doing? You're
I'm
crazy.
I let go of the C-stick, the ledge with C-stick, and sometimes I get.
Oh, back here.
I'm an idiot. That's basically what's
You're
happening.
fine. He doesn't trust the edge guards. Is what's going on.
Hey, dude. He noobed you.
He
I was
played
ready
you.
for it.
Oh, damn.
You gotta win this, bro. You can't lose this.
Nah, I don't think it's possible.
I honestly don't either. Unless
angle.
you scar it, do the overthink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Just get on him. Get on.
I'm getting kicked.
We're getting in his brain. That's just.
That's like the
Turning it up.
sickest turnaround.
Foxes like this, you can't let them turn it on.
There it is.
Because when they turn it on, they start hitting their.
The good news is that Marth's super good at cooling foxes
turning
down.
it off. Yeah. Mark comes over and picks her remote up and goes boop. Good time. Nice.
Cool it down.
He's a roller waiter. That's what he is. Oh, you're good. Oh, you're gravy, baby. Oh, that was the up airs.
He's almost all the way chilled.
That should have been the up airs. That should have been the win.
Oh, that was really good.
That was really good. See?
Jump, sat there, looked at him.
All right, turn the jets off.
Yeah.
Party's over. The barbecue's over.
Kick him out.
Look at this guy taking.
You don't
a
gotta
swing
go
now.
home, but you gotta get out
He
of
just
here.
jump cancel shine for no reason. It was the worst jump cancel shine, but it was cool for him.
That's all that matters, dude, right?
Jeez.
This was a bad idea. I should have played Fox.
Nah, he's got this.
There we
got
go.
this.
There we go. Now Scar does got this. Blessing and not even in disguise, just a blessing that we didn't get the rock on the fire
Yes.
stage either.
Yes?
This is a nice level. Oh, is he dead?
No, barely.
Yeah.
Okay, now he's dead. No, he's not. That was a good fade. Boom! Yo! Dude, it's hard,
waited.
right?
He waited
heard
for
us
me.
talking about it. Remember we were talking about it earlier? He must have heard us talking about how good that move is.
No.
Dude, it's really good.
hard to
We
react to.
remembered when we were noobs that we found out that it was super good.
And we all forgot.
We abandoned
decent
it.
players.
Oh no!
You let him turn the jets on. Good shit, Sig. I'm proud of you. You overcame Dunks Mario as you did the Super Mario 64 speedrun, and you overcame Scarth in a heated best of 3 set.
I'm trying
the points.
to comprehend.
Hurts. That's a lot of points lost.
All right, let's fuck
How-
up this next guy.
All right.
Whoever
we
it is,
need
let's just get at him.
Dunk.
What's up?
Before we do that, we need to take a quick break.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'm going to think about how Dolphin crashed when I was up, I think, 6 stocks. And so I somehow lost the game, even though.
That's an improbable number.
I believe it though.
No, I believe
And just
it.
the way he said it, I believed
it just took all the wind out of your sails. All right, we'll be
Sorry,
back.
Spencer.
We're gonna talk it over. We're gonna figure out where Scarth might have gone wrong,
That's right.
and we're gonna come back
Where did Scarf
stronger.
go wrong?
For those of you who are Patries, you're gonna get to see the next segment right now, the next episode.
That's right.
But for the rest, you will see next week.
Oh, is that real?
Yeah.